Well, guys, I'm starting my manual swap on my E39, so I'm excited. Bought a parts car for it. Pulled all the manual stuff already. Pulled the clutch, the flywheel, tranny, driveline, pedal assembly, all that kind of stuff. I'll show you right here. So I have two ZF trans. I put one of them in. Hopefully it works good. If not, we'll rip it out, put the other one in. Pedal assembly. Slave cylinder, the lines, and then a bunch of bolts. The bolts for the housing. Got the drive shaft. I couldn't get the rear flange off. One of the videos I watched, they said that the flange is bigger on manual cars, and I couldn't get it off because the freaking socket won't fit in there, and I don't want to buy a socket. So worst comes to worst, we'll grab it. Grab a socket, pull it off. If not, we'll just use the front half. But this is my car. It's lowered on ST suspension. Has factory sport bags in the back, so it just comes with a lowering link and a shock. In the front, it has a coilover, ST coilover on it. It has some pretty nice wheels on it. If you don't look close, but I feel like it's a good stance. It's not a super, ugly car. The windows are all tinted. And then obviously the automatic has a sport package. So it's got the sport seats, big ball string, sport steering wheel, pretty nice. I have an eBay Bluetooth thing, so the steering wheel controls work, and Bluetooth through the factory deck, which is nice. And yeah, I can't wait for this thing to be manual. But one thing, I have these little guards on here. They're kind of cool. Airwolf in Portland makes those. But my car caught on fire not too long ago, which sucked. A possum had built a nest right here, and I was coming up a hill and it just caught on fire, which sucks. So did a new valve cover, updated the coil packs to the new coil packs, because when you change the valve cover, which I did just before it caught on fire, by the way, but this time I decided to swap to the newer coil packs. So I bought all new coil packs. I had this harness laying around from a different E39 I parted out. I had to buy new hose. Got this off the E39, just parted out. A couple O2 sensors. I had to rewire the O2 wires. This works. I have another one. I just don't really want to wire it. So, I put a new doohickey on there, but it needs to be coated, which sucks because I don't know how to do that, and everyone I talk to ignores me. So, but a little bit of damage from it. Not too bad. Luckily, it didn't hurt the paint on the outside. It ruined the whole under thing, which, I got one off this parts car, but it's kind of junk. So that sucks. But other than that, it did the AC line. I put an AC line in. I haven't filled it yet because it's winter in Oregon, and you don't really need AC in the winter. It did melt that, which it didn't hit the wires, luckily. And then this, I have another one of these, but I just haven't changed it out. And then it melted all this stuff that didn't work anyway. So I would like to switch some of this stuff out, but we'll do that after we get the manual in. So that'll be fun. So yeah, today I'm gonna get this thing all jacked up, get on jack stands, start working on it. I want to get I'd like to get the automatic trans out, but don't have to get it out today. But it would be nice to get it out. Filming on my iPhone. Oh fuck, I probably should have been filming like this, huh? Fucking noob. Whatever. But yeah, so I'm pretty excited. I'm a little nervous with the wiring and stuff because I've done one manual swap ever before, and it was on a 240SX, so it's fucking easy. You change everything out, and then on mine anyway, what I did was I didn't care about reverse wiring or neutral safety switches or anything, so I took the selector for the gear selector on the side of the trans. I left it in park or neutral. I don't know exactly which one it was in, and then it was fine. It drove perfect, no check engine lights or anything. This thing is going to be fucking pissed without the automatic in there, from what I understand. It is going to be angry. It is going to throw check engine lights and cog codes and like gear codes on the dash, I guess, and you have to code it. And then if you want to hook up the neutral safety switch to the clutch, like the clutch safety switch, so that when you push the clutch in, it'll disengage cruise control. You have to hook all that up and then code it. So I've saw some videos where the guys just trick it to thinking it's a neutral or park, so that it'll let the key out when it's in park, and then also in neutral so you can drive it around. But I don't exactly know. It's gonna suck either way. So that'll be fun. But I looked into coding. It looks very complicated. You have to buy a Windows XP computer, which is old as fuck in time. You have to download fucking software and dick with it and plug it in and buy a cable and dick with it. So hopefully we can get that figured out. There's a guy local that does coding and stuff. So, you know, I might just have him do the coding for the ABS module and then also code the manual. I'll just pay him, you know, have him do it. But I'll actually try to get a hold of him and tell him what I want to do. At the end of the day, I just want it to drive down the road. I don't care about the neutral safety. I don't care about reverse lights. The thing has such dark tint you can't see with the reverse lights on anyway. I know that the passenger mirror, when you put it in reverse, you can switch it on the driver's side to tilt down to look at the curb, which is nice, but I don't really care. I just want to bang gears, you know, and there's some funny shit right there, but, you know, can't say it. So, but yeah, there we go. So I'm gonna try and film as much as I can. I don't really vlog or YouTube and stuff, so I mean I do it here and there, some gaming and shit, but I'll try and get something done, make some subpar quality content. I don't even know how to hold this thing. Like, I should probably hold it out here, but yeah. So here we go. Bro, that's more sketch than it was earlier. So this isn't really going to be like a how-to, you know, video. This is going to be more of like a check out what I did, you know? So, all right, well, here, I guess I'll freaking run under there real quick, but first things first. Oh man, laying under cars sucks, but it's awesome sometimes when you're tired. You just lay here. So there's the tranny. Fuck, this thing leaks some oil, huh? Should do the pan gasket while I'm in here. I don't really want to, but I might. Weepo looks minty. No, it doesn't really. Man, look at the size of this tranny though. Get this thing out of here, bro. So first thing, we gotta drop the exhaust, and it's all one piece. So, you know, fuck you, BMW, for that, because the thing's heavy as all hell. The bolts don't look too rusty. So, I mean, maybe I should PB blast those real quick. But yeah, take those two bolts. Looks like there's another bolt up there, which is random. It's connected to the tranny, and then those 4 bolts holding the exhaust on. And then there's a couple hangers back here. There's like a couple bolts here. And then there's a couple hangers back here. Look how dirty this is too. Damn, bro. It is tiny. Look how tiny it is. Look how tiny this flange is. That sucks. I 100% think now we're gonna have to just use the rear half of this one. That's what we'll do. Yeah, we'll do that. All right, so I'll get the exhaust out. I'll get these heat shields out of the way, a bunch of heat shields. And then, yeah, maybe I'll bring it back under here. Okay, got it out. Fucking, it's heavy, dude. Holy shit. I got it out. It's put under here, under my Toyota. One whole piece. Thanks BMW again for that. Now that we're back, so now we got the heat shield. Now there's 2 bolts right here on that bracket right there. 1 bolt right here. The cross member thing, a couple of the tranny ones, and then the 4 that hold it to the manifold. I soaked those, they came off pretty easy, so yeah, very nice. Everything was 13s except for the couple on the manifold, and the other were 15s. So, all right, to the heat shields, and then let's get this driveline out of here, huh? Sheesh. All right, little update. Got the tranny out, flywheel off, got the lines to the cooler off. So everything's out, got the center console stuff out. So now I'm going to order a clutch. I think I'll order a clutch, new pilot bearing, and then, so this is all taken care of. There's a hole there now. And then the old tranny is out. It is heavy. Holy crap, it's heavy. Exciting to get it out. There is definitely no turning back. So here we are. Yeah, I think I've had enough for today. Today sucked. It wasn't too bad, but every bolt was tight, was just super tight. On the other car, I was able to freaking use the impact to get most of the bolts with the long socket. And for some reason, this one I had to break every single one loose with my giant breaker bar. And what a fucking pain in the ass. Everything's way tighter. The torque converter bolts were a fucking cocksucker. Everything sucked. But yeah, I got it out, so that's exciting. Thanks for watching, guys. I appreciate it. And I'll probably make this into one video, and then I'll catch you in the next one. Hopefully the next one we'll be installing some new parts, and then maybe getting the tranny in there, and yeah, go from there.